What's happening there, guys, and welcome back to NBA Reloaded. Basketball is definitely fierce, yet it's one of the most enjoyable games where there's no chance of any dull moment ever happening. Over the years, the talented players of the NBA have given us so many memorable moments. In today's video, we're remembering 10 NBA smart moments that'll never be forgotten, so let's get started. Number 10, Kobe Bryant's 81 points. The late Kobe Bryant, also known as the Black Mamba, is considered one of the fiercest gamers in the NBA because of his extreme level of competition, and no other team has known this better than the ones who dared to play against him. There are so many unforgettable and smart moments he gave to the athletic world that it would be difficult to talk about every one of them in this video. The defining moment of the late great player was his 81-point showcase during the 2016 playoff. The game was really perfect, in which he attempted 46 shots and went 18-20 starting from the free throw line. It's often considered the luckiest playoff of his life because it's not every day you see someone score 81 points in just a single game. Moreover, it's been said that it's the second most points he scored in a game in NBA history, only behind Wilt's 100.
Still 6.5 to play in the third. He pulls up for a three. Yes! Kobe again.
When he gets it going like that.
Number 9, Jason Williams in the 2000 rookie game. Jason Williams is not remembered for his great pass turnover ratio, but he's actually recognized for his incredible passes that would remind you of the legendary professional basketball players such as Pete Maravich and Magic Johnson. Because of his excellent and out-of-this-world skills to handle the ball on the field, he was given the title White Chocolate. During the rookie game of 2000, there was an unforgettable white chocolate moment when he was about to get a fast break with the team members on both sides. According to the sources, it appeared that he was going to pass it to his right with a nifty behind-the-back pass, but instead used his elbow to hit the ball to his left to a streaking LaFrentz who was fouled as he went for a dunk.
This is a wide-open affair. What can we expect from you today?
I don't know. You just got to keep your eyes open. Don't go to the concession stand till halftime.
Number 8, King James LeBron James. LeBron James, also known as King James, is a one-of-a-kind player. In his more than 7 years in the league, the player has acquired enough achievements that would make the players who are playing against him really nervous. The player has 2 MVP awards and countless other honorary awards to his name. His 2007 playoff against the Detroit Pistons could undeniably be considered one of the greatest playoffs of his career, during which James decided to take the game into his own hands. He not only led his team to victory by hitting the game-winning layup in double overtime, but what is surprising is that he already acquired the last 25 points for the team. To understand it better, let us tell you that most teams are not able to score 25 points in a quarter, but King James managed to score a whole quarter's points on his own. That was really the moment.
LeBron James to me is easily a top 5 player of all time.
Number 7, Ray Allen's sharpshooting in 2013. During the 2013 NBA Finals, fans of the Miami Heat were definitely holding their breaths as the match almost got out of hand. The players who were in the spotlight were LeBron James, Ray Allen, and Chris Bosh. Even though LeBron James is considered one of the greatest players of all time, in the 2013 match, he wouldn't have done anything without the help of Chris Bosh and, more importantly, Ray Allen. As they were losing by 3 and there were only 15 seconds left, King James unfortunately missed a rebound and also a three-pointer. Ouch. This would have granted San Antonio Spurs the victory, but Bosh received the ball and passed it to the greatest sharpshooter, who then made a great three-pointer which sent the game to a 5-minute overtime. In the overtime, the Miami Heat won, making it one of the highly contested playoffs.
103-100, and they force a Game 7. What a game.
Number 6, Michael Jordan's The Shot in 1989. The greatest NBA player of all time, Michael Jordan, has plenty of smart moments that are worth remembering that if this whole video was about them, then even that wouldn't be enough. But since we have to pick only one moment, we've picked his iconic shot over Craig Elo during the playoff of 1989 between the Chicago Bulls and the Cleveland Cavaliers. When there were only 2 seconds left and Jordan was getting attacked by Larry Nance and the tension was rising, he somehow managed to get himself free and in the next moment, Jordan jumped over the head of Craig Ehlo, marking that iconic moment. What's even interesting is that that exact moment was also the most iconic moment of Craig Ehlo's career. What's even more worth remembering is the way Jordan celebrated his victory, jumping and soaring high in the air, which is also very symbolic of his career.
Jordan with 2 seconds to go, puts it up.
Number 5, Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point achievement. It was a remarkable moment during a playoff between the Philadelphia Warriors and the new emerging York Knicks when the Philadelphia Warriors' player Wilt Chamberlain stunned everyone by breaking a triple-digit record. You should know that Wilt Chamberlain is known by individual accomplishments over team accomplishments, which was evident during his playoff as he outmatched everyone that day. The picture of Wilt Chamberlain holding a fragment of paper with the number 100 written all over it has been added to the golden history of the National Basketball Association and the rest of the sporting world.
In a game in which Wilt Chamberlain threw in 36 field goals, 28 fouls for a total of 100 points.
Number 4, Magic Johnson's magic. Magic Johnson is definitely known as the greatest NBA passer of all time. With a 6'9" height, he's able to enjoy a lot of perks, which include shooting over the other guards and being able to see the spots on the court that no other point guards can see. In one of his jaw-dropping playoffs, as the commentator exclaims, it appears both teams are stepping up their offense and defense. Johnson takes a lazy handoff from James Worthy and bullets a bounce pass in between two different opponents' legs and gets it to an open teammate for an easy dunk. Whoa! It was competition like this that revealed the true magic of Magic Johnson, as he proved that he is in fact the greatest passer of all time.
Maybe the play of the year, and it had to be culminated by that fantastic slam dunk by Scott.
Number 3, Dwayne Wade's great strategy. Dwayne Wade is that player who can turn the entire tide of the game when needed the most. He can do everything from scoring and rebounding to excellently passing using his great strategies on the spot. Do you know that he's known as the best shot-blocking guard to play the game after setting the record for blocks in a season by a player 6'4" or under? This was the play when he had to put his excellent blocking skills to display along with his shooting ability from the foul line of the opponents to get the plays tied in his team's favor. Before the buzzer for the third quarter was rung, Amari Stoudemire appeared to get an easy shot. In that moment, Wade blocked his shot and got his team, the Miami Heat, 3 more points. This was the most electrifying moment in the career of Dwayne Wade and in the history of the NBA.
Wade puts it up for the win! Yeah, baby! He did it! Dwayne Wade!
Number 2, Ralph Sampson's last-second shot. Ralph Sampson, the former professional basketball player, is known for hitting the miracle shot in the history of the NBA in 1986. As the clock kept ticking till there's only 1 second left, only a miracle could have made the Houston Rockets win against the Los Angeles Lakers. In that decisive moment, Ralph Sampson made a smart move that turned into the most miraculous moment in NBA history. As Sampson's back was to the basket, he caught the basketball, soared up in the air, and put the ball through the net. That shot easily marked the highest point in Sampson's career.
1 second on the clock. Sampson.
Number 1, Stephen Curry's 2016 win. In 2016, during the match between the Golden State Warriors and Portland Trail Blazers, the MVP award winner Stephen Curry proved his great value to his team, the Golden State Warriors. The point guard didn't perform during the first 3 rounds due to his injury. However, when he returned for the 4th round, he absolutely annihilated everyone that got in his way. During Game 4, the player scored 40 points against the Blazers and set the record of 17 points during overtime. Curry, through his brilliant shot in the last minute, took the win for his team, which left everyone, even Portland's Paul Allen, really confused. The player's shocked face even became an internet meme. I mean, he was rightly confused, wasn't he? Well guys, this about wraps up our video. Tell us what you guys think in the comments section down below, and if you enjoyed this video, then let us know by giving it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, then don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well as hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming content in the future. Until next time, take care and goodbye.